Call the meeting of the zoning board of Town of Canandaigua to order. Begin with the pledge of allegiance to the flag and then follow that with a moment of silence for our troops.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, just to review our protocol, procedures here for you. When someone's bringing in a variance request to us, that individual will come up to the podium and will present their case for why they want the variance. The board will be asking questions of them. Once they presented what they want to present, and we've asked questions, we'll open it up to the audience here, and I don't know if we have anybody at home. If anybody comes in at home. Then after that, if the applicant is satisfied with what's been presented, we can close the public hearing. After we close the public hearing, we have 62 days to make a decision. Generally, we'll make it tonight. Okay. First one is continue one 4243 State Route 21 South. Applicants requesting a 10-foot setback. Side setback variance when 10 foot is required and 0 is proposed for a driveway located where there's existing road that indicates the road.
Trevor Foley, property owner.
Right.
I'm gonna check. I sent an email on the 5th requesting that this get postponed to the next month because they're still waiting for the DC. Disposal. So I'm.
No.
So yeah,
That's it.
But I can give you an update on it otherwise. If you want.
We'll still table it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. Sorry, Ed.
No, that's okay. I'm here for the next one. So.
And not your problem.
Well, I'm the next one, so.
Or your next one also.
That's my team member, so.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. Okay, 5625 Benell Road. Applicant is requesting an area variance for lot area when 1.3 acres is proposed and 3 acres is required. The variance is requested, a subdivision application will follow. Okay, go ahead this time.
Okay, there should be another updated drawing on this one. It was submitted back then, but. After the planning meeting. But so basically, it's an R3 zoned farm, my grandma has. And she's gone to Ferris Hills. And so we want to subdivide the house off and sell it to pay for stay there. And I want to maintain the farmland around it, the acreage. The way the lot sits. You actually converted it to be approximately 1 acre and it's more square. That was chasing like drainage ditches and some other things. So it was requested to make that square at the planning meeting, which I did send a picture in for. And then the field all the way around it, the rest of it, I can continue to farm that. And that's why I wanted to separate it. And I'm asking for smaller than the R3 zoning. But in justification, all the properties around it are in the 30,000 square foot zoning of Cheshire, the unusual lots. So I want to say it's going to 1 acre isn't too far out of whack of what's around it. And I did go to all 10 neighbors and have a letter where they all signed that they're okay with what we were proposing. In short, I'm asking for this formally just to see that you'd be okay with it before going ahead and doing the survey and doing the full blown subdivision. So I have to come back again with the survey, but trying to see if it would be allowable first and to cut the chase.
Mark, do we have the newer site plan?
This is the only thing that's in the workspace.
So it's just squared off a little bit from what that showed.
Yes, yep, the discussion was to make it more square.
Any changes in the road frontage?
Nope, still has 225 foot of road frontage, which is required by the R3 zone. I don't know about any other lot, to be honest. But yeah, it took the side on the left and it squared it off and it brought it down to just over an acre. Can I step up there?
Does the
Yeah.
square, are you squaring it, oh, so the road frontage stays the same, so you're making it bigger than 1.3?
This will go down to, no, it's 1 acre, it goes down to like 225 or 230. Comes down like this, cuts across like this and up. Public water, brand new septic system I installed about 4 years ago right in here. Everything's encompassed in the 1 acre lot, and then we get to maintain all of this field pasture over here by making it square and trimming it down. I was trying to get as much acreage as I could closer to 3, but then the discussion was just bring it down to 1 acre, make it square, make it simpler, as long as I meet the road frontage, and then I protect more of the farm field. It's more of a discussion.
So the current, what you're asking for now in terms of the lot size is
1 acre, 1 acre.
1 acre.
And so the Cheshire houses, are those in the same or different zones?
Different zoning, those are in the, I forget the term, the 30,000 square foot. So it's R, yes, R3.
So this is actually decreasing or increasing the variance from what was posted.
But the variance is he's asking for is relief from the 3 acre minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's increasing. We'd have to post it, we'd have to re-advertise.
Redo it anyway.
The next month between us.
Okay, just
It's
say
more of a variance
You're
than what
making it
you
worse.
originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And
So
we have to-
you're making it less compliant.
But-
I think saying it worse is.
Thank you, Shannon.
Yeah.
Sure.
As I was saying it, I was like, that's,
And that was what I was suggested to do upon the last meeting when I was here at the planning meeting.
Yeah.
They suggested that I square it off and make it an acre.
Yep.
So. Okay,
So
so
we'll be sure to have a new site plan.
I'll find the square one again, that's an acre, and resubmit it and
Yeah.
go there, okay.
Okay, so that is. We'll go next month. Okay, so you'll be here twice next month. Okay. All right, the next one is 8,000 Arbor Hill Trail. Applicants requesting a 1.1 side setback variance for the installation of a generator.
Yes, sir. I have John Olinger with Home Power Systems. Homeowners right back there. What we're requesting is due to code, if there are pictures of. And. What we're asking is to cross the line over by the porch there by 1.1 feet, because when you look closer, there's a code violation if we set it any nearer. It'd be a picture like this.
You're looking at sound?
Correct. It explains it a little easier. That's the one. So mine has a markup, but if you look at that, you can't place a generator within 5 feet of a window or vent. That's code. So what we're asking to do is just bring it out a little bit further, so we're 5 feet away from all of that. Because you have the egress window, the vent for the fireplace, and then the 2 windows.
It's a corner lot.
That's that black mark right there is where we proposing the generator go. Which keeps all the piping intact and the electrical wires with everything right with the gas meter right there in the can.
There's nobody living on that side of the house, there's no other person on that.
No, but we did get a letter from some homeowners and the variance from the HOA as well.
So your 1.1 feet is really to the right of way line?
Yes,
On the road
yes,
side?
I believe there's a 15 feet setback there.
Yeah.
So encroaching it on a little.
Any questions, anybody have?
The propane, gas?
Natural gas, yep. Right above there is the gas meter there, and then to the right of it is the electrical box.
It's pretty common within the neighborhood. I mean, like, a lot of generators around.
There, with speaking with the homeowner, there are multiple people with generators there. So.
Unlike one we reviewed before, where it was right between two other neighbors.
Yeah, well, that's kind of where I'm,
This discussion goes out to the road.
right, so you're not gonna be in anybody's under their window.
Correct. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to place it anyway. That's the reason why we're asking for this. Also, it's a low decibel generator as well. I believe it's 65 or 68 decibels according to the specs.
How much of the time, how often does it, recharge?
It cycles once a week
Once a week?
for about 10 minutes, give or take. And of course, when power goes out, then it'll go until it comes back.
Any more questions? Anybody in the audience have any questions or concerns? Okay. Are you comfortable with what you presented? Let's close the public hearing. Everybody okay with that? Okay, we'll close the public hearing. We have 62 days to make a decision, but more than likely we'll take it tonight.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, next one is 5245 State Road 21 South. Multiple area variances, applicants requesting a 11.2 foot side setback variance and a 26 foot stream setback variance. Place a shed on a parcel in the RR3 zoning district. Side setback variance of 11 feet 2 inches is needed. And 20 foot is required. Stream setback of 26 feet is needed where 74 is proposed and 100 is required.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, so I'm requesting the two variances. I'm gonna be putting a 10 by 20 shed on my property. The reason I'm doing this because my house is only 990 square feet, so with two people living in there, there's not a lot of room to put stuff, especially in my garage. So that's why it's a 10 by 20. That location that I have on there is the most feasible location. But obviously it does request or needs two variances. That is the farthest away I can get it from the stream on my property. And then also on the side of the property, it'll be too close to the stream. It would only be like 2 feet away if on the side. If you can notice at the top where the retaining wall is, that's the only grass area, lawn area that I have. So that location would be the most feasible. If you're looking, so it'd be south where the tree line is, the neighboring property is just an overgrown grass field. And then my neighbor is probably 100 yards to south of that. And where it is on my property is there's a lot of trees be blocking from the road. You wouldn't really see it. The only way you would see it is coming down 21 and just looking straight into my property. You guys have any questions?
There's septic here.
Yep, so septic, if you're looking at the house, south end of the house to the left is where the septic is. And then the leach lines are in front of the house. The pad is gonna be installed with a gravel pad, from Tri-County Excavating in Geneva. They'll be doing the pad, proper drainage on it. It won't affect the stream or the neighboring property.
This is a drop-in shed?
Yeah.
They're gonna drop
Yeah,
this off,
yeah.
there's no, pole barn.
No. Pre-built.
So actually, it's farther away from the stream than your house is.
Yeah, my house is closer to the stream than the shed will be, so.
Good point.
And then there'll be a gravel drive to it as well. To be slow.
That gravel drive already there.
It like half there. It needed more gravel. Yeah.
It's where it's indicated.
Your house has basement?
No,
No.
no. So I'm very limited on storage.
Right.
That's
I was
my.
just with 990 square feet, I
990
was
square feet.
trying to figure that one
And I
out.
can't even use my garage because you guys know all my stuff is in there. So try to keep it as neat as possible, but getting this would help me put my outdoor equipment in there and storage and everything like that.
Any opposition from anybody that you know of? Have you? Because you're not gonna impede
No,
on any neighbor.
I didn't get a letter, but I talked to my neighbor and like I said, that's the field
Nobody-
next to it is just overgrown. It's up to your knees, so
Gotcha.
he doesn't mow it and he doesn't care.
Any other questions? No? Anybody in the audience? Okay, are you comfortable with what you said?
All set, so, yeah.
Close the public hearing, we have 62 days to make a decision, but I'm sure we'll get back.
Sounds good.
If you want to
Thank
wait
you.
around, you can, or you can check with Mike tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I'll check with you tomorrow. Is there a sign-in sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so moving on.
Next one is Thomas Smith, 3850 County Road 16. This is a variance extension. The applicant's requested extension of the 43.5 foot front setback associated with the previous request. They're unable to obtain a building permit within the 1 year timeframe. That's required by the Here they are.
What's it? What was it?
I'm here on Zoom.
Gotcha. Somebody's here for the Smith application?
Yes, it's Quinn Smith.
Yes, I'm on Zoom.
Okay, great.
I'm so sorry. My kids are in the championship playoff for baseball, so I'm on the sideline.
Congratulations.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Congratulations if they win.
Yeah. All right.
So they explained that like the variant or that we were done with the planning board in November. So we've only really had since November. And our plan is that we would have a building permit before this upcoming November and be in line with the planning board. That second step we did after we came to you guys last year.
You were here in May.
Yeah, that's right. And then the planning board approvals came in November, and we've been probably with 5 or 6 builders in that time, but we haven't been able to finalize a plan yet. But we hope to have that started and get a building permit before November of this year.
Anything else changed about the project at all from where it was
No,
presented? No.
nope, nothing's changed. It's just finding a builder that was able to take actually Travis Woolley is who's there has done we have like him to do the site work. We just are working on finalizing a builder that can meet the needs of our project and on our timeline.
Any question? We have anything else? No neighbor things or? Okay, I think, are you sad? Is there anyone in the audience that has any questions or? I think, are you comfortable with us closing the public hearing again? Glenn?
Yes.
Okay, we'll close the public hearing. We have 62 days to make a decision, but we'll likely make it tonight.
Okay, great.
Good luck in
Thank
your
you all.
day.
I'm gonna sign off. Okay,
Alright.
thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Moving right along here.
I was literally gonna say the same thing. I was just trying to say that.
That's good.
Right, mine too. completely.
Let's not be a long night.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
Just want to make.
why don't
coffee
we
before-
first go to
I like to read these things.
Kevin Bassett, point south. Anybody have any problems or concerns with it?
With the, which one, I'm sorry?
Shed.
Oh, the shed?
Shed.
Show that's further away from the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I mean, that's kind of a challenging environment, and at 990 square foot, it's not a lot of space for storage.
It's not a lot. It's time.
Yeah, is there anywhere, I mean, other than taking his yard up, he only had that little spot for, he said his yard, was like his only yard on that one side by the retaining wall.
Yeah, but that'd be close.
That'd be closer to the stream, right? Yeah, sure. Yes, I don't have any problem.
And it's only 10 by 20.
Right, right.
Only time.
And it's gonna be on gravel too, so.
Okay, call the question.
Sure. Shall the requested 11-foot 2-inch side setback variance and 26-foot stream setback variance be granted? Shannon?
Yes.
Jason?
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
Kelly?
Yes.
Chip?
Yes. As presented tonight, the benefit to the applicant outweighs the detriment to the neighborhood. The lot is such that it does limit where you can put the shed. It's not a large shed, and it's farther from the stream than the house is.
Any other location will put it closer to the stream.
Right. I don't think it'll have any adverse effect on the environment.
And it's modest size.
Right. Anything else? That would be conditioned then on as presented tonight, but and also we have to get it done within a year.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
That little grove cut out.
And it's not part right to Nathan. I go to be long. Okay, where are we now? Say 8,000. 8,000 are. That's
What's that?
it's certainly not.
Out of the
You're gonna stay here.
It's a generator.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
am. I just packed it. I promise. Yes.
You make the motion to adjourn.
I was getting ready.
Call it.
No, I have, I mean, honestly, it's the gym.
Shall the 1.1 foot side setback variance be granted? Shannon?
Yes.
Jason?
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
Kelly?
Yes.
Chip?
Yes. Benefit to the neighbor, benefit to the applicant outweighs detriment to the neighborhood. It's as presented tonight. It's not.
It's small.
It's,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's a small
Right.
variance.
It's on the side away from the neighbors.
And it's also, the location, I think is dictated a lot by all the utilities that are right there.
There's no neighbors, really.
Good.
Mhm.
So looking at the watch.
I wasn't.
How are
We're
you?
gonna be done.
No, I wasn't.
Give me 3 or 4 minutes.
No, I'm good. I wasn't like, I was. Yeah, I didn't know what you guys.
On this next one, guys, I think your standard is whether or not there have been any changes. Does everybody go here and assuming the neighborhood haven't changed?
Right.
Conditions haven't changed. Okay, the same as you made the decision last time, so I think your standard really is, you don't have to make new findings and rely on your old ones, just they still apply.
Right.
If you're gonna do it.
Right, well, I mean, and technically they didn't really, if the planning board was involved, they didn't really get the full year end, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
All the questions?
Yeah.
Sure. Shall the extension request be granted? Shannon?
Yes.
Jason?
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
Kelly?
Yes.
Chip?
Yes. Based on information presented in May 2025, the variance was approved, and
Conditions have not changed. Notice measurably, and it's hereby extended for a period of 1 year, I'm assuming. Sweet, no, they said. Okay. There's no conditions we have to add to this.
It's the same,
Because we could-
basically, right? I mean,
no, the year would be a condition.
yeah,
And that original condition, the building, specific to the plan is still in effect, right?
And we have the 41 South, that's gonna come up. Monroe Road.
yeah, what? Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'd like to see what the, well, it has to be released.
okay, it's my kids, you know, I'm in the 21 and 23 and you
Sorry, he didn't send us.
my phones that were blowing up,
I may not have checked my email at the,
Oh, about that first one.
about that first table. Did anybody else not do that?
the what?
I looked at
It was-
email.
Yeah, I didn't, I forgot,
I didn't send
Martin
for
that
to check
today.
that's right. No,
That's
whatever,
good on my other.
worked out, right?
I know.
Let's see, any requests for rehearing from the town board, town manager? Ordinance committee referrals, other business. Approval of minutes.
I make a motion,
Do you have any?
I don't have any objection then.
We
So
have,
meeting minutes to be approved?
There were meeting
minutes
last time.
I thought it was, we had
Okay,
from,
no, it just didn't say it on the agenda, I just wanted to make sure.
I thought we did.
I'll second.
Does.
It goes.
Yeah.
approval, huh?
All minutes are hereby approved.
Right.
All right,
All in favor?
Yes.
All
All
right,
right, and.
whatever, I read something, I don't know what it was.
Somebody, go ahead, Kelly.
What?
You're up.
Get it under,
I'm getting,
Oh,
I'm getting anxious.
meeting adjourned? No, I didn't. I make a motion.
is there a second?
Sure.
All in favor?